What's up, YouTube? Major Havoc here. Before we get going on this quick introduction to a new pistol I have just received today, I wanted to let the YouTube content cops, overseers, reviewers, what have you, know that this is no sales on my channel. The pistol is my personally owned pistol. I'm using it here for education, demonstration, and review purposes. It is empty, unloaded, no ammunition in the gun or in the magazine. I'm going to show clear right now. Nothing in the chamber, no magazine. There we go. She's clear, safe direction. So let's just have a quick conversation, you guys out there. I often get asked, how can someone have a pistol that doesn't break the bank, so to speak, but doesn't have to be upgraded or modified? The 2011 world has gone crazy lately, just skyrocketing prices. Yes, aesthetics are out the roof. Fit and finish is getting so much better. Performance, porting, hybrid porting, combo porting, compensators, comped and ported. It's crazy out there. And who knows where the prices is going to end up. So also, in late 24, and even in the middle of 24, you started seeing some of these real entry-level priced. I said I wouldn't say budget anymore because we don't know, everybody's budget's different. But let's call them, tier one or entry-level. 1911 double stacks, 2011s came into the market. And, some of them came in with good fanfare, and some of them has, a few issues. Let's call that growing pains. Hey, I've been doing this a long time. I remember when the first double stack ever came out, and I believe it was actually just called a wide body back then. I adopted it the first week they were on the market. Para-ordnance, double stack. Man, I used to shoot and win tons of money shooting bowling pin matches with a Para-ordnance P1445 limited. No optics, no ports, 45 ACP, maximum firepower. Shot all kinds of matches with that gun, then upgraded to their 9mm. Then shortly thereafter, I switched over to Para-ordnance from Colt. I was shooting Colt Gold Cups. Then all of a sudden, a little unknown company came out called STI. Well, then I jumped on that bandwagon with their single stacks and their double stacks. And this was all before the name change and the trademarking of the 2011 and Staccato. So I digress. That's just where I came from. And so it's just one of those crazy things that now we have these imports coming in, 600, 800, 1,000, 1,200 bucks. And, they're shootable and they're nice guns. But in order to cut those costs, they all come with, polymer grips, not a fan of them. Active grip safeties, not a fan. Okay triggers, not a fan of heavy triggers on a 1911. So, there are some compromises. But hey, listen to this. We've all learned to do upgrades. Get rid of MIM parts, get rid of the polymer module, put aluminum or steel, do some slide cuts, do some aesthetic improvements, do some coating improvements, do some performance improvements with internals, ignition kits, springing, porting, compensating, hybrid port derivatives, all those cool things. So then I was asked a while back, they say, Havoc, Charles, what have you? You get a lot of these customs built, these prototypes, but they're above the price point that some of us feel comfortable with. So can't you just kind of have it all at a lower price point? And I'm like, well, probably not. But let's see what we can do. So I put my head together with somebody I trusted to do this project with, that we could come in and I would give them a spec sheet. I would tell them every part I wanted in the gun and how I wanted it built. We'd work together on the design. They would use their machining talents and their youth and creative eyeballs, and I would use my performance and porting thoughts, and we'd come up with a collaboration. So what you see here is the Havoc Vector, Vector, Vector by OPG. So we'll give you more information about this later. It is clear, of course, you saw that. This is a 4.6. Now let me tell you about my rationale. I didn't want to spend all the effort on a Commander because some people like 5-inch guns. I didn't want to spend all my time on a 5-inch gun because somebody wants 4¼ commanders. So I just talked with the builder, Michael. I said, look, let's just split the difference. Let's do a 4.6. It's going to handle good. It's going to be balanced good. So the drawing board, the spec sheet was. So this is, I've got the who's of parts involved in this. Atlas slide, Atlas barrel, Atlas trigger, EGW ignition kit, EGW pins and internals, on point aluminum grip module, a mag well, no grip safety, a pinned and blended beaver tail, ambidextrous safeties. As you can see here, this nice Atlas medium flat trigger, a cool tri-top slide with this, which was Atlas blank to begin with, Atlas 4.6 barrel. You can see these cool serrations on this pistol. It's kind of a checkered format, kind of gives you some Chirac vibes, combat precision vibes, some agent or double agent vibes. It has, oh my gosh, did the camera pick that up? If it's got the Havoc name on it, it's going to have something special. Look at these 3 little holes there and that big one. Yes, it is. It is dual ported. It is a medium-sized chunk port, backboard, and a slight reverse crown, maybe 20 degrees. So it's chunk ported. I don't call it a comp because the comp's out here. That's in the barrel. But it's backboard, and then it is 3 inline ports. This was built for performance, reliability, speed, accuracy, all in one package. So instead of buying all the guns you see me do on the channel and many others, some awesome upgrades, prodigies with ports and comps and special slide cuts, Romulus, Mac 9, Bursa, Great Lakes Firearms, Match X. All those are nice foundations, but you need to personalize them. You need to enhance the performance. You need to enhance the reliability. You need to customize them, and that's cool. But like I was asked on the channel before, is there a way just to have one that's ready to go out of the box? A custom, so to speak. It's got all these features, but it doesn't kill us in this 4, 5, or 6 or above thousand price range. But of course, more than 1 or 2. So this is where this project began. It's been a little painful at times, going through the process, trying to hit a price point without sacrificing performance, aesthetics, and reliability. Now, that's subject to me. I like the aesthetics of this gun. I like the performance of this gun. I like the feature set of this gun. I like that it doesn't have a grip safety. I like that it's an aluminum grip, not a polymer grip. I like this nice aluminum magwell. I like the Atlas internals and EGW internals. I like the Atlas trigger. I like that it is light. Look at that. 2 pounds, 7 ounces. Nice reset, nice ambidextrous safeties. I like that it has some personality with these serration cuts or whatever you want to call it. It's got a nice grip to it. I like that even though it's Cerakote, we couldn't do DLC or PVD and meet my time frame or my top line all-in budget request. So it is a sniper gray, this particular one. This is number 1. This is the prototype. It is a sniper gray slide and frame. The hammer, the trigger, the grip is all black. The small parts are black. And then the magwell is also sniper gray, giving us kind of a little two-tone look here. As you can see here, these slide serrations or slide checkering, nice borders, nice machining. It is the same as on the grip. So you have a real medium aggressive grip texture and medium aggressive there. It doesn't have that little hole there, cartridge indicator, what's called LCI, they call it loaded chamber indicator, or I call it a hole in the barrel that you can peep through. He doesn't have that. So the optics should stay. On the Atlas slide, of course, it has the Atlas red dot optic cut. The optic I'm running here is from Fusion Firearms. On my Fusion XP Pro, I'm running the Fusion Firearms. It's called a CAW, circle ass window. As you can see, this is not a circle, and it's called a if you can read that in the camera, it says BAW. Very creative, big ass window. Guess what? CAW is circle ass window. It's kind of creative, but look at this. Look at the bordering on this. Chunk comp, backboard, 3 inline ports. This baby is everything you want without needing an upgrade. When this one arrives, all you do is put your optic on it with blue Loctite number 243, which is chemical resistance, proper torque, 24-hour cure time, and this bad boy is going to stay there. So I hope I've given you just a little taste of what this gun looks like. I'll put a little Instagram reel up, get some close-up pictures for you. And tomorrow, hopefully, which will be December 23rd, I'm going to take this out to the range and shoot it. If not, I've got a big range day with the guys planned on December 26th, Friday. It's supposed to be 60 degrees here. So look at this. Hey, can you buy a stock gun with no grip safety at a budget or second-tier price? Yes, you can. Here you go. Havoc Vector by OPG. Stay tuned. This is Major Havoc. I hope you enjoyed the commercial. Okay, first range visit for the Havoc Vector by On Point Guns. As you can see here, it is inline ported and it is chunk ported. A nice serrated package. We're going to be shooting this thing on some 8-inch diamonds. The optic is zeroed now. Let's just see. Very good. Okay, it's windy out here. You can see the camera moving. I'm at 9 times zoom at 12 yards. It's really bad.